All right, what's up, gang? So, how about some Jets and some Giants news heading into the final week of preseason, and rosters being trimmed down to 53, where people are put on waivers and claimed on waivers, and like a lot of things happen these next couple of weeks before the season actually starts. But as we head into the final preseason game, but the Giants, they just acquired Isaiah Simmons, who's a versatile linebacker, who was drafted by the Arizona Cardinals. So they've added another defensive player to their stable to give them a little bit more versatility. And he was a draft pick in. Actually, well, let me get this. He was traded to the Giants for a seventh round pick in 2024. So that's the actual trade itself. All right, and his 2023 cap hit is at about $6.5 million. So he's a relatively versatile and hybrid type defender, but he hasn't found like a set position yet. But so the Giants could use his versatility and move him in different areas around their defensive front, and help them become a little bit more of a formidable team in the NFC East. So I keep an eye out for that. So they made a trade. They got a defender. Now on the Jets side, wide receiver Corey Davis. He's been having some, personal issues and stuff like that. He's been excused from practice. It hasn't been really, but he just retired. Well, he retired from the NFL at the age of 28 after 6 seasons in the NFL. So the Jets just lost one of their wide receiver targets. Now they haven't had really much of an opportunity to utilize him and see what it could be like, with Aaron Rodgers. But I think it could be a reason. They got Alan Lazard, they got Randall Cobb, and they got some other players. And I do expect the Jets to probably bring in another wide receiver at some point to replace Corey Davis. But Davis was one of their highly signed, highly paid, I should say, free agents a couple years ago, just retired. So hopefully it's not that bad of an issue. His personal problems aren't that serious, but retired at the age. He was a 2017 draft pick out of Western Michigan. And just call it quits. Just call it quits. So the Jets are down a wide receiver. And so, again, I expect them to get somebody either off waivers or trade for somebody or do something to that degree to add another weapon for Aaron Rodgers. So, but these are the two most recent pieces of news for the Jets and Giants. Okay. A retiring wide receiver, kind of surprisingly, and a trade for a defender for the Giants. So, again, they're going to continue to tinker with their roster for the next couple of weeks, as all teams do. I'll keep you updated on all other teams and any particular move of significance that teams make that could affect their performance or their season or their division. I'll keep you updated on that. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do that before you leave. And if you enjoy the content, please hit the thumbs up. It's greatly appreciated. It means the world. And I want to make sure that you're in on the loop on anything as it comes to football, especially if you're a football fan, just in general. So you have my word for that. I will do that, and we'll keep going with regular content now that we're starting to approach football season. And let me know who your team is too. Load up the comments. Let me know who your team is so I could be mindful of any type of news that comes out that pertains to that team. So I thank you for that. And then I really thank you for that. But yeah, Giants make a trade for a defender. Jets lose a wide receiver to retirement at the age of 28, where he probably still had a little bit left in his tank. But that's what I got for you right now. That's the news. I'll keep it coming. Have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all next time.